What's going on, guys? Killer6 back with another episode of This Gun Fucking Sucks, and this time we're taking a look at the Horizon. Now, before I get started on my evisceration of this quote-unquote weapon, I want to see a show of hands in the comment section. How many of you guys didn't even know that this gun existed? There's no shame, no judgment. Honestly, you were better off not knowing about it, but I'm just kind of curious. The Horizon is obtainable by killing Maxitrillion and Voracious Canopy just before Genevieve's Arena. There is no DLC or Mayhem requirement to get this gun. This gun is what we would refer to as a specific drop. Often I speak about dedicated drops, and those just mean that an enemy is more likely to drop it than any other source, but a specific drop means that this can only be obtained at this location. It cannot spawn in the Diamond Armory, and it cannot world drop. To make matters worse, Max only has a 10% chance to drop this gun because it shares a loot pool with other powerhouse items like the ASMD and the Revengenator shield. Yeah, really, they're so good. The special ability of this gun is that the throw reload of the gun will spawn a shoot me orb that either bounces or homes in on enemies and creates a small singularity that when shot deals 115% times the card damage times the number of leftover bullets in the mag. And I know what you're thinking, that sounds like a lot of math and probably a lot of damage. Well, you're wrong. On normal mode, it's not horrible if enemies just stand still and let you do the work to them, but realistically, to get any kind of damage out of this gun, you need to chuck it near them but not into them to maximize its effectiveness. This is obviously ridiculously complicated in most situations and not at all worth the effort. Also, being a shotgun, throw reloading this thing often means one thing: no ammo in about 2 minutes. Able to roll with splash anointments is helpful, but being limited to a mag size of 4 means that even if you get a ×13 projectile version of this gun, you're not going to want it, because then you're literally throwing away damage. Always go for the ×9 projectile version that only consumes 1 ammo per shot to maximize your special effect damage. Not that you're going to farm this thing and actually try it, but I'm just being thorough here, okay? The Horizon has received a whopping 1 buff, and that was on October 15th of 2020, where they buffed the damage by 166%. They halved the reload speed as well, and they increased the damage dealt from the singularity. And this sounds like a great change for this gun, but then you remember that Gearbox hit every single TDR weapon with a negative 50% reload explosion damage nerf in January, just a couple months later. This essentially made the Horizon into the most complicated to farm doorstop in Borderlands history. If for some strange reason you want to give this gun a try and attempt to make it work, I recommend the radiation version for mobbing with the ×9 projectile count and splash damage boosting anointment, and may God have mercy on your soul. So yeah, the Horizon is absolute ass. Could it be redeemed one day? Only if Gearbox gives it a bigger mag size and undoes that stupid TDR throw damage nerf. Until this, avoid this gun and Maxitrillion like the plague. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, tap the subscribe button, and hit that bell icon to be notified when I post another episode. Let me know in the comment section below what gun you want to see next on this series. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.